Well, the fourth day of action at the BJCC featured the state championship round. We're also closing out the semifinal round. A pair of local teams were back at Legacy Arena looking to return as state champions. We start with the Class 1A Girls Championship. Defending champions Spring Garden facing RA Hubbard. First quarter, great offense for the Panthers. Kirsten Bryant, just a beautiful pass to Peyton McGinnis for the easy layup. Panthers up early. Lady Chiefs respond. Anatica Bibbs hits Charm Salisbury in the corner for three. Hubbard back on top. She had a team high 11. Later in the first half, off the inbounds pass, Savannah Dempsey all alone for that three-pointer. Chiefs led it 29-22 at the half, stretched it to a 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter. McGinnis with a nice spin move here. They start to chip away at that lead. Now, with just 30 seconds to go, Spring Garden down by 3. Tyona Rogers spots up for the three and drains it. Ties it up at 43. She had 18, none bigger than those. So this is the situation. Tied at 43 still, 5 seconds to play, Spring Garden basketball. AJ Broom takes it up the court. Ball would get loose, and you see the collision there. Whistle goes as well as the horn. They call a foul with no seconds to play. That sends 8th grader Alexandria Orr to the free throw line with no time, and that's your ball game. She missed the first but made the second. R.A. Hubbard wins it by 1 with no time left. Final score, 44-43.
This brings a lot of motivation. We came runner-up 2 years ago, and the next year we won it. We know what we have to do, what we have to work on, and we know the off-season is going to be, we're always going to have this burn of coming up short when I feel like we have the potential to win. But knowing what we have to do in the off-season, we're ready to come back next year.
Oh, I'm very proud of this team. One game don't define who we are, and we're a much better team. Just didn't come out.
So Spring Garden, a great season. They finished as a state runner-up for the second time in 3 years. A lot of youth on this team, so expect them to be back. The Lady Panthers finished a great season, 26-8, but it's R.A. Hubbard, your state champions in Class 1A. They finished the year with a 22-8 record. Next up, the Class 1A boys, two-time defending champion Sacred Heart taking on South Lamar. Both teams battled early on. Deontay Wood gets the basket and the foul here, 27 points on the day. Huge game for him. He won the MVP award for this state championship tournament. Things close early on. Sacred Heart only led it by 4 at the half, 32-28. They turned it on in the second. Outscored the Stallions 50-31 in the second half, including a 21-9 advantage in the fourth quarter. Sacred Heart goes on to win it big and celebrate 82-59.
I just came out and had to do what I had to do to help my team get a victory and play my role. And we came out, and I think I helped my team well to get a victory today.
That's all I've known, just to play with them. Even off the court, our relationship is strong. So playing this, I'm gonna miss them. It's bittersweet, and this is the way I wanted to end my high school career. And it's like really a dream come true.
It's a blessing. Like I said in the interview, it's overwhelming to win 3 state championships, and like I said, to win 3 state championships, that's amazing, man.
Well, we feel great. It's just time for a celebration. I was just happy that we won the 3rd one in a row. I'm just happy that our fans get the experience that also our administrators, our teachers, the kids at our school, you should see it, man. They're going to have a good time, and our players, they're excited, so we're just happy to win it for the 3rd time in a row.
Murdoch Simmons had 16 points. Seniors, DJ Heath 17, KEVION Nolan 9 points. 3rd time in a row that blue trophy is headed back to Anniston in Sacred Heart's trophy case. Congratulations to the Cardinals.